So I've just packed up after my second night at Yengo National Park. I stayed here at Finchley's Campground, and what a magic place this is. It's so peaceful, the view is amazing. I can understand why the local Aboriginal people chose this spot as one of their spiritual places, because it does have certain magic. It's really quite special and peaceful, unlike many other camping sites. I guess the fact that I was here alone helps, but it was one of those nights where everything was quiet, you had a beautiful view, and everything just went perfectly. I camped out of my vehicle this time, which is my preferred way of camping. I'll explain that perhaps one day. And yeah, so today is day number 3 in Yengo National Park. It's a pretty heavy driving program mainly, so I'm going to keep on driving on the Yango trail, which we started yesterday, and then meet up with Howe's trail, which cuts across Yengo National Park. I understand it's a 4-wheel drive trail, we'll see. And then at the end of Howe's trail I'll meet Putney Road. We just finished Finch's Trail, which was amazing, and I'm now going to start Howe's Valley Trail, which is quite famous here in New South Wales. I'm not quite sure what to expect, and it's looking pretty promising from what I can see. I think it's going to be a level more complicated, a higher level of 4-wheel drive trail. Just the start of it kind of looks foreboding for anything 2-wheel drive. So if you have a 2-wheel drive, it's not looking like a place for you. So whereas Finch's Trail was borderline, I wouldn't go there with a low 2-wheel drive. Perhaps with a 2-wheel drive SUV might be feasible, but I'm going to definitely have to put myself into 4-wheel drive mode here and put down the tire pressures, because this looks a lot more serious, at least if I need to, I mean, based on the first 100 meters, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a challenge. It's about 22 kilometers long, so I am very excited to see what this trail has to offer, and it's looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's like the road has disappeared. It's like a vertical situation over here. I'm going to check this out before I actually commit to it and see what this has all got to offer, because this can be quite radical. Steep decline, but at least I know what's on the other side and it should be visible. Whoa. So give it a shot. Hopefully I won't end up on the side of the road. So far so good. My good old Patrol is holding up. She might be big and she might need a turning circle of 2 football fields, but when it comes to this type of stuff, she's right in her element. Whoa, here we go. Yeah! Wow, that was exciting, but we've done it. Next, if I'm wrong, but I think we're at the base of Mount Yango. Looks like it, perhaps not, but it definitely looks like this could be the base of Mount Yango. Beautiful spot. So we're in a valley right now. It's a bit more humid, we've got ferns growing here. That was after those sharp lines, but now apparently we're on our way up here. Come on, baby, you can do it. All my stuff is lying around here. Up, down, up, down. The end of Howe's trail is in sight, and I guess this time is the best time to review Yengo National Park, this adventure. So, an amazing spot. It's just 3 hours from Sydney, so nothing stops you from coming here. There are access points which are feasible with 2-wheel drives. However, Howe's trail and the last part of Finchley track I would not do with a 2-wheel drive myself. They are quite demanding. The 2 campsites I stayed at, so you have Mogo campsite is quite comfortable, but you cannot park, you can't camp within your vehicle, so you actually need to pitch up a tent there. Whereas Finchley Campground, you can camp within your vehicle. You do not need to pitch a tent. And by the way, I don't know if the ground is so good for tents. It's pretty hard and rocky, so I would not go there if you're going to sleep in a tent, or at least, I don't know, just take it as a caution. I'm not sure that campsite is good for tents. The views are amazing. Howe's trail is challenging in a friendly way, so it's nothing too dramatic, but I guess I'm driving a Patrol, so it takes quite a bit to challenge a Patrol. So it's not a super difficult 4x4 trail, but I definitely wouldn't do it with my wife's car. So Yeah, here's the last challenge, I guess. And I put myself in two-wheel drive. That's bad timing, but you see, even two-wheel drive with a Patrol, not much can stop it. So you just take that as a caution as far as Howe's trail goes, and also Finchley trail. Two-wheel drives, not such a good idea. I strongly recommend you come to Yengo National Park. It's wild, it's beautiful, it's quiet, and as I said, it's just 3 hours from Sydney, so definitely worth a visit. I'm already looking forward to my next adventure. I'm not quite sure what it will be, but what I do know is I'll be out pretty soon. I hope to catch you then. Well, you've made it to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. It helps this channel enormously and I'd be very grateful. Thank you.